circle. Let's start standing, warm up the body. Placing the legs inside the circle, opening to the limit. Now we're going to push out the circle gently to the sides as we will do squats. For now, let's roll the shoulders. Get all the tension out of the neck. Now we leave the arms up, big circles. Get the tension out of the upper back and the chest. And reverse. Straight arm pressing and feeling the deltoid. That muscle that pulls from the shoulder to the arm. Now triceps and other side bend. And back, other side. Lower that shoulder. Inhale and exhale. Feeling that oblique side of the body straight ahead, looking at the camera. And back. Now let's bend the knees. And press the glutes as you come up. No rounding of the back. We're not moving the back. And down and up. And 4 more. And 3. And 1. Lift the knees up, the heels up, and down, and up, and down. Up and down. Articulating the feet. Working the bottom leg. Two more. No tension in the shoulders or in the neck. 1 more. Stay here with the heels lifted and come up. Keep the heels up and we go down. Very slowly and up. Pressing the hips forward and down. Heels up and down and up. 3 more. And 2. And 1. Stay down and open the circle. You're going to feel it in your hips. You're just putting the hip back. Open and close. 3 more. 2 and 1. Come up and heels down. Taking the circle away, placing it this time above the knees. Same distance with the feet. Inhale and exhale, down and up. This time we feel the inner thighs. We're working the whole leg this morning. Just above the knees. Close your legs a bit more, Lisa, and keep your feet parallel. And down. Cécile as well. Feet are parallel. Down and up. Down and up. Remember not to lean too much over, huh? Your back is straight. Three more. And two. And at three, we're gonna hold and close the circle. Close and open. Close and open. Go a little bit lower with the hips. Lower, lower, yes. Now we press. We keep pressing as we lifting, straightening up and pressing down. And press and stand up and press and squat. And up. Continue to press. 3 and down. Press, press. You need 3 presses as you come up and down. 2 and down. And last one. And down. 4, 3 and 2 and 1 and up. Awesome. Shaking the legs. We're gonna have to add the glutes, placing the circle just above the ankles, lifting one foot up off the floor, hands on the hips, and we press the circle. Keep your hips leveled and neutral. Press and up, press. Keep your chest open. 2 more. And 1 more. Stay there and come back slowly. And we lift the other leg up. Inhale and exhale. Press and come back. Bit of balance here. Squeeze your abs in, 2 more, 1 more, and squeeze for a few seconds and come back. Let's lean forward, taking the circle. Now we're gonna place the circle between the ankle and the bottom, just under the butt. Just gonna do a bit of balance. If you need to hold, yes, do that to the side. It seems easy, but it's quite challenging. Inhale and exhale. Lift up. Lift that leg up. Arms to a T. And we're gonna gently press against the circle. And 3. Feeling the back of the leg. And 5. Little presses. 9 and 10. And we come back. Feeling the back, right? Change leg. There are little presses. And you need to constantly, gently press on it, otherwise the circle goes. So it's a balance between the two. Inhale and exhale. Slightly bending the standing leg like we do when we're in balance. So the muscles are holding, not the joints. And we press. And 2. Flexing the foot. And 4. And 5. Relax your shoulders. And 8. And 9. And 10. And come back. Awesome. Now let's stand at the back of the mat. Inhale. And exhale. Take the circle in your hands. Circle it standing on the mat. Keep the arms straight and press with your center. Squeezing your abs and release. And press the circle again. And release. You can have the knees slightly bent if you want. The movement comes from the abs, from the center. and press. Head between the arms and arms are straight. Press again. And 2 more. And 1. Inhale. Always constantly use your abs. Squeeze them in during the whole exercise. Now you stay pressing on the circle. Squeeze your abs in for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're not moving and we release. Now circle goes on the floor and we're gonna bend one leg after the other, feeling the stretch behind the leg. The more you flatten your back, the more you'll pull on that muscle behind the leg. Now hold and twist your chest, pressing against that leg. And do the other side. Inhale, come back to center and exhale. And come back. Excellent. Now let's go on all fours. We're going to place the circle either underneath your belly button or underneath your sternum. It's up to you. I think sternum, if you, like you, Lisa, did better here. Up to you. You see how it feels. This morning we're going to do push-ups. Push-ups on the toes. So inhale here, extend one leg and then the other. Open the arms to the width of the mat. Fingers are spread and wrists are underneath the shoulders. Shoulders away from the ears. Inhale down. Exhale up. Keep your chest open. Inhale down and exhale up. And down and up. And 4. We're gonna do 10. And 5. 3 more. Slowly down and slowly up. It's the chest that reaches the floor, not the head. 2 and 1 and up. Knees down. Take the circle and stretch. Now take the circle, place it just above the knees. Fingers spread on the mat. Now we're going back into all fours. Flex your feet. We're gonna take the knees off the mat. And stay. And down. And again. Exhale up. And down. And again, inhale to prepare. Exhale up. And down. Try not to round your back. Lift your chin up. Back of the head is aligned with the spine. And down. 3 more. Lift. And down. 2 more. Lift. And down. And the last one, lift and press the circle 10 times. 2 and 3. Nothing else moves. And 6. Squeeze your abs in. You're gonna carry your own weight. And 2 and 1 and down. And stretch. And we come up, take the circle away, kneeling to the side. Circle on the side of the bent knee. And we stretch. And again, inhale and exhale, feeling the stretch from your armpit all the way to your pelvis on one side. Now take the circle in your hands, lift it up, place your thumbs on the inside and your 4 fingers grabbing the outside. And we lean to the side and back. Squeeze your abs in and back. Squeeze your pelvic floor muscle as you bring the circle back. So you push your abs in and up. And exhale. Working your oblique here. The lower you go, the tougher to come back. And 2 more. And 1 more. And back. Circle down. And we stretch. Now place the circle down, the hand in the middle of the circle, and lift that leg up. And we do 6 circles, lifting that leg as much as you can. And reverse. Lift that leg up, higher, higher, higher. And back. And we change. Changing side. So feeling a stretch in your inner thigh. And placing the circle down. And we stretch. And back. And stretch. And back. Lifting the circle up. Thumb on the inside, fingers on the outside. Straight leg, inhale and exhale. Inhale down, exhale back. Inhale down, exhale back. And again, inhale. It looks easy, it's not. Inhale down and exhale. You need to be facing me. Your oblique is working here, not your back. So stay in front of me as long as you can. And when you feel you turning, you already went too far. You need to feel your obliques. Yes. And 1 more. And back. And we stretch. And again. Now place the circle down, hand down. We lift the leg up. And we lift it even higher for little circles. That's it. And we reverse. Try to be facing me. Yes. And back. Excellent. Now let's lie down to the side, completely lying down. Feet inside the circle. There you go, just above the ankles. Legs are straight. The head is resting on the arm. I want to see your neck here. Inhale, lift and lower. So pull the circle out and lift the straight legs up. And again, continuing to work the obliques in a different way. Squeeze your abs in. All goes together. And lift and lower. Squeezing the abs makes a barrier between the bottom and the top, prevents you from tensing your neck or your shoulders. So squeeze your abs. And last one, stay up and pulse, pulse. It's burning the side of the leg, the glutes and the obliques together. 2 more, 1 more, and down. We will stretch that part later. Let's move on to the other side. Inhale here, squeezing the center and lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift the legs as much as you can. Make sure you're breathing. Relax your shoulders. Looking right in front of you. Chin is parallel to the wall on your feet or your head. And lift and lower. Feeling the glutes working here as you pull the circle towards the top with the top leg. And lift 2 more. And 1 more. Stay up and pass up, up, as high as you can. If it's burning, breathe deeply. And 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Now let's gently go onto the back. The circle is already in position. We're placing 1 foot on top of the circle, other leg to the ceiling, arms to the side, palms facing up, pointing the toes up while you press the circle down, and let's do 6 circles. Squeezing the center, press on that circle. So many muscles are working here. And reverse. Keep pressing that circle. Relax your shoulders. Shoulder blades are anchored into the mat. And your center stabilizes your body. And we take the circle, place it across from the other leg, and change. That's it, pressing the circle down, straightening the other leg up. Inhale and circle. And 2 and 3. Keep the press. And and feel all the muscles working. And 3. Lengthening through the toes. And 6. Now go place both feet on the circle and pressing both legs and lift and press both and lift and press and lift. And again and lift. 3 more. And 2. And 1. Now grab the circle. We're gonna stretch. Choose any leg. Place one foot in the circle and point and flex. And as you flex, you pull the circle towards your chest. Point and flex and pull. Careful, the leg only should be moving, not the lower back. And point and flex. And point and flex. Try to straighten that leg. Now grab the circle with one hand only. Open the leg to the side. We feel an instant stretch in the inner thighs. Make sure your opposite hip is anchored to the ground. And you'll feel the stretch. If the hip is moving as well, then the stretch will not happen. Now bend the knee slightly, bring the leg back, swap hands, and go to the other side, straightening the leg. If you can, pulling the leg towards you and looking in the opposite direction, feeling a rotation in your spine. Point and flex the foot. And bring your leg back. Let's change. Point and flex. As you flex, you pull towards you. Point and flex. Point and flex. And pull. Point and flex. What you should be feeling here all the way from the Achilles tendon to the butt. It pulls. Now swap hands and open the leg to the side. Your opposite hip should be minimally moving. Now bend the knee, bring the leg back and across, swap hands and look in the opposite direction. Point and flex, point and flex, and come up. Legs at 90 degrees, placing the circle against one knee. Same side elbow is pushing on that. Interlacing the fingers of the other hand and lift your chest up. And we pulse. Pulsing the knee and the elbow. And 4. And 6. It's all in the abs. Nothing else moves. It's not the neck. Imagine you moving as one unit. And last one. And we change side. So head down, we change side. Elbow same side against the circle. And hand behind the head. And we pulse. And 2. Lift that chest up as one unit. Pressing on the circle. That elbow presses, the chest comes up. And 2, and 1, and down. Put the circle away, and let's come up. Flex the feet, lift the knees up, and bend one leg after the other. Stretch on one side, rotate on one side, pressing the opposite arm to that straight leg, and lift the other arm up. Inhale back to center, and change side. Inhale back to center, bend your knees and come up. Very slowly, vertebra by vertebra.